questo breve video I will show you a demonstration made for international company Chevron to do a simulation of estimation of for a project of capture CO2. For this project I will use a script Python using some libraries of like NumPy and matplotlib, and I will define the initial condition for the starting the capture. There is the parameters of plants that is made with diameters of 1 meters, and also estimate the volume, and I will start to estimate also the concentration, how much CO2 there is in the local atmosphere with approximately 4,400 ppm. The concentration is expressed in molar fraction, and after we make in this part the calculation of the number of CO2 for cubic meters. So we have this calculus make the concentration of CO2 for volume, fracted these constant values. The parameters of subsurface, we are supposed there is the project storage is made in saline aquifer. So we are supposed a saline aquifer with these the following parameters: a constant permeability, also in vertical depth horizon. We are estimated the medium permeability of 6.5 for 10 alla 10 minus 4, and viscosity, with this also the viscosity of water as parameters, gradient pressure, we are supposed this value for gradient pressure, and the time of simulation. We are make the time of simulation in years. So because finally we are make a plot, we are making this final plot that are related the time of in which the CO2 were stored in subsurface saline aquifer, and capacity of storage with the number of mole of CO2 that are captured in subsurface. So the final plot, we are try to create a final parameters that is the capacity of storage related to the dissolution of CO2 in time. So this is called in Italian capacità di stoccaggio. So the final plot, we are make the plot in this kind, and we are also printing the most important value, like the number of the numbers of moles of carbon dioxide captured, and also the flux of carbon dioxides that is assumed to be like constant, or if you are not constant, we can assume a model that is made like hyperbolic model that is increased, that we are showing also in the plot. So the capacity, the stored capacity, and the dissolution is increased in time. So we are make some consideration because it's basic model. We also need to do a best fitting model for example, other parameters of subsurface, and also other parameters of plant capture storage. So we are assuming a constant volume. We are not consider, for example, meteorological condition that is so much important in this case. So we are generally do a basic model. We can implement this model, for example, considering the meteorological condition and how the plant can capture the CO2 in the time. So if you want to do a more realistic simulation about this process, we can do, for example, we can add the temperature of atmosphere, the temperature of air, and the temperature of aquifer. So we have much more realistic simulation of this process, and also the speed wind in the area. So we need also meteorological parameters to be acquired to do a much more fitable and reliable simulation of this process.